guys, it's Tracy from World Long Games, and I am happy to be with you guys. Another video, yay! And I did see in the comments you guys had some questions, and I did answer them. So obviously go back and check. You know, there were questions about whether or not Oogie Boogie would be back this year for Halloween. It is possible because it was a very popular bag, and it's one of the ones I have not seen like resold. You know, like unfortunately the Ghost Mickey, which was incredibly popular, because like right after Halloween it did get like another release because you know, a retailer, I think it was like Amazon or something, did request bags, so it kind of got flooded the market. So now you're like seeing them like everywhere. Oogie Boogie did not have that happen, so you know, there were just the limited bags that we had for Halloween. And so it is a good possibility that you might see it come back this year because it was incredibly popular. So for that to happen, a small shop would have to want to take on 1,000 bags. So definitely reach out to your ShopSmalls and say, hey, you know, we really loved the Oogie Boogie glow-in-the-dark bag. It was fabulous. We want to see it come back for Halloween. Because that's the fastest way to see it come back. Because the Loungefly's not like other retailers where if it's selling really well, they'll just keep making it. Because it is a collectible, they try to keep the numbers limited unless a small retailer requests for it to be remade in that quantity. So, so that's how that works. So I remember in the last video I told you guys we were going to talk about pin bags. So I have already shown you guys the Beauty and the Beast pin bag from the January catalog. So now I am going to show you the Cinderella pin bag, and believe it or not, this is the one I was the most skeptical about. And I think it's because it's shaped like a book, and I thought that's going to be awkward to wear. And I really didn't. Okay, so you guys, you've seen the, like the storybook crossbody purses that are made by, I think they might be Loungefly, but they're made for Hot Topic and Box Lunch. You know, they're like the Snow White, and there might even be a Cinderella one. And it's on like a gold chain. I don't care for those, and it's not that it isn't cute, because it is. I don't like those long chains. I really don't. And because they're that gold link chain versus like an adjustable strap, those bags don't work for me. I'm short, and those long chains, they don't work. They make me look even more ridiculous. So that was one of my concerns when I saw that it was going to be a book shaped bag, but I was wrong. Okay, I am a lady who is willing to admit when she is wrong. And okay, so I was really wrong, because when the bag came, I was absolutely blown away. So it has a lot of detail. The bag, it has debossing. Of course, there's print. Almost all the bags have some form of print. There's a lot of metal detail in the bag, and I love those little intricacies that they do. You know, like the little metal, you know, little metal pieces here, and then of course the clasp on the book, because this really does open. It does. It really opens. You know, I love that. And then just like it's just all the little pieces that they do. So like I said, we have a lot of debossing here. It's just very pretty. It's very elegant, and it feels like it's a very good quality. And as you can see, it's actually pretty big. You know, I thought it was going to be really thin, like the other book bags, but it's not. It's actually very thick, and I left the cardboard on because I wanted to show you a new one, not one that I've been wearing. But this one, is mine too, because I like to keep two bags. If it's a bag that it's not just going to go up on the wall, only like, you know, the MMA bags, right? Especially if it's a sequin MMA bag. I don't want it to get damaged, because, you know, when you wear it, people bump up against it, they snag it. Those are very expensive, you know, they're worth a lot of money now. Those are probably never going to be worn, and I hate to say that. I hate to say it. And I probably would have got a second one if they weren't so expensive. Like, it was hard to get the first one, getting a second one with the resellers. No. So, but with bags like these, I can absolutely, especially because I own the store, I can absolutely have two. So, this one, you're going to see me put pins in. Woo, woo. So, because I want to show you how cool it is. So, get a good look at it. Okay, and then of course the back with the straps. And our metal plaque. Our zipper. And then of course, let's have a look on the inside because I want to see the lining before we get to poking it with the pins. So, oh, that is very pretty. Look, it's like a light blue lining with little crowns. I like that. And there's a zipper pocket because you guys know I love storage, okay? Because I have so much crap. I'm always like throwing stuff in there. Oh, and there's another extra pocket. I do like that. The pin bags have had 2 pockets on the inside, and I think for functionality that's really important because I have so much stuff. So, okay, so we're gonna open it, and it's a magnetic clasp, so that's nice. I want to see how this clasp does holding the pins in, which is why we're putting some pins in. Okay, so you get to see some of the pins I have picked up. So this is my cocoa pin that I got with my, I know I've shown it to you guys. It's the cocoa bag. It was limited edition from the Stitch Shop. It was the one that I said, I thought it was going to be bigger. You know, I mean, it was $120. And then like the Nightmare Before Christmas bag, that one was huge. So I was just like, and they could have done some embroidery on it. I'm still upset about that. It's like, come on. Yeah, so I'm putting this pin in my bag. Normally, I've said it before, I'm kind of a stickler about sticking to, like if this is a Cinderella bag, I will put a Cinderella keychain, but because these are pins, it's a little different. It's not all going to be Cinderella pins. So don't hate on me for not kind of sticking to my normal OCD about that sort of stuff. So I'm popping my pin on. I'm going to throw the back in here. What I do like about this pin I got from the Stitch Shop is that it has the metal backing, because as much as I like how cute the Mickey, you know, the plastic ones are, they don't always stay on. Okay, so now you can see my pin. You know, I want to see, you know, like how long this magnetic clasp keeps, you know, the pin in there. And then, and then I got this one. It's my Minnie Mouse ears. I think this one came from, it's either from the Character Warehouse or in Florida. You guys got to check that place out. It's phenomenal. It's where like stuff from the Disney store and from the parks go when there's like an abundance of it, or basically when it's clearanced out. I love that place because you can get stuff that's still in the parks at the Character Warehouse for a bargain. I want to put this one further down so again, so we can see it, really see it. The only downside to that is trying to stick my fingers in there and not get poked. Because, you know, I don't like to take all the stuffing out until I'm ready to actually wear the bag. So, I'm going to save some other pins for the next pin bag we're going to look at from the January catalog. Okay, so I think it's in there. Oh, I should have put it down lower. But anyway, so you can still see it. See? So like I said, it's really pretty. I think that this is a very attractive clasp. And it's not magnetic, it's a button. Thank you. So there we go. And like I said, it's very pretty. I do love the color. I wasn't sure from the picture. Those mock-up drawings, they never quite do the bags justice. So I really do. I love the feel of it. You know, it's got great texture, the details. And it's very, very attractive, and it feels very high quality, and it is big enough for all of my stuff. So I do like the size. So it was just a very pleasant surprise. And of course I love that it can go with, see my Gus Gus up there? Gotta make room up there. Okay, so moving on to our next pin bag. And of course we'll talk about an exclusive, that way I can show you what my first attempt at my homemade keychain, how that went. Ugh, that's a sore subject. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna try again, we're gonna try again. So this is the Winnie the Pooh. So see, I thought this one was gonna be really big, so I was shocked when it was not as big as the picture made it look. And that's fine. I actually think this is very, very cute. So here are the straps. It is a backpack, but again, this is another one of those convertibles, so it can be a handbag. And then of course it has the loop. Thank you, because you know I need the loop. You know I need the loop. And then the pin is Piglet right there. Okay, so I do really think it's absolutely cute. This one has no, oh okay, it does, it's honey dripping. So the lining is honey dripping. It is smaller, so this is more like, say you could take it to the park, absolutely. It just depends if it's one of those days where you need a lot of stuff or just a little stuff. I would wear this on a date because I actually have a really cute skirt and Winnie the Pooh top. So this would actually go very well with that. I just need to get some matching shoes. So, and of course it has the zipper pocket in the front. This one does not have the second pocket, so boo-hoo, boo-hoo. And then now when you go to the front zipper where the pin is, and that one zips at the bottom versus the top. So, and we'll need to still leave the top open because I have to put my pin in. So now I'm going to put the pin in so that we can see it. So we're going to use this Jasmine pop pin. I have actually started collecting the pop pins, but this one I think was given to me because I like the big pop pins, which is why I'm excited that the pin bags are getting bigger. That way I can like put one giant pin in there and then surround it with the little pins. So when I show you guys the Beauty and the Beast bag after I make the loop for it, you'll get to see it with the because the princess large enamel pop pins are coming out. So when it does, I'm going to put that one in there and then surround it with the little pins so you'll get to see, you know, the finished product. You know, the method behind my madness. We all know I'm crazy. We do. I mean, I'm practically talking to myself here. Just kidding. So Jasmine is in. I just have to put her little backing. But again, I really like this way to display my pins because it's so much better than a cork board, you know, because this way people can see them, you know, when I go out, and I have a bag for all my stuff. So, and don't get me wrong, the first version of the pop pin, I mean, the pin bags that they came out with, those are very functional because they're actually a nice size. The only thing is, it didn't have that outer plastic, so sometimes if you didn't really secure your pins on there, they would fall off. Or people would pull them off. So this way, your pins are more protected. So I do really like the transition they made with the bags. So there she is. Ta-da! So, and like, so you can see how he is relative to the size of my head. And then, you know, to the size of the other bags in the background. And this is the Winnie the Pooh pin bag from the January catalog. Both of these pin bags are still available on our online store. That's World War I Games. But of course you can always also get them from some of the other ShopSmalls if you're one of their regular customers. Because we absolutely support ShopSmall. Speaking of, so I don't know if you guys remembered, I told you that this week was the Grotto Treasure had their exclusive sale. So it was for the Bambi vintage all over print. I got one, yeah. So now I just have to wait till next month when it actually, you know, ships. So I was really happy about that. And there's another one this week, and that's going to be Modern Pinup, I believe. And I think 835 also has an exclusive coming out this week. So you guys gotta stay tuned because we'll talk about that when those are revealed. And I honestly think I've seen some of the hints. I think it's going to be a Star Wars vintage print, but don't quote me on that. I do know that if you haven't been to Modern Pinup's website recently, they still have some of their Chip and Dale print exclusives available. And again, the dog and cat is still, the Disney dogs and cats are also available. Let's see, what other exclusives were there? Oh, and of course I picked up the black and white polka dot that was on loungefly.com. And of course we're all still waiting for the cupcake. So definitely check out Loungefly's Instagram account because they will be posting it there first when those will be available for purchase, along with the Dopey cosplay bag. That one I've got to get my hands on. Got to. Oh, and let's not forget, today is the 25th of January, which means in 6 days' time, it will be the first of the month. And you guys know that on midnight on the 1st, we will be having our monthly pre-sale, which means you get to have a glimpse at next month's bags and make your pre-orders. And I'm super excited because some really cool ones coming out. And that also means that February's are still available. We still have quite a few. I think the only one that I know my store doesn't have, and I think most of them, is that beautiful glow-in-the-dark Peter Pan. Oh, the live pictures are finally available, and it's fabulous. I mean, not only do the stars twinkle, but the windows light up as well. So if you haven't seen the live photos, you can go to Loungefly's Instagram account or their Facebook account, and they have the live photos along with a little video. And then, of course, my Facebook has the live photos also. So I do want to show you the January Kissing Mickey and Minnie. So this is very popular because Valentine's is just right around the corner. And this is like the perfect bag for Valentine's. And it does have matching ears. So you can totally grab them as a set, and the matching wallet. It's perfect for that special someone in your life. So this bag is done all over print with debossing, which I love. I love the debossing because it gives the bag so much texture. You can feel the love, literally, because the hearts are debossed. See? Super cute. And then the pocket itself is a heart. I mean, there's just so much love here. I mean, it's gorgeous. And it's a very vintage print as far as the Mickey and the Minnies. It's a very classic art style, and that is also very attractive. I do prefer it, as we've said before, to that chibi look. So I thought it was very cute, very, very cute. So let's have a look inside our little heart. I think that this is definitely very an adventurous style for them, because when you do a zipper for a heart pocket, that is definitely a challenge. And they did a really good job. I mean, it's a seamless zipper, you know, and it's very cute. See what the, oh, it's so cute. Look at the print. Oh, it's so pretty. You could almost make another bag out of the lining. Aww. Oh, and just kind of like a funny hoo-ha thing. So the inspiration for this, I believe, is an original handbag that Loungefly before Funko had. And I have an image on our Facebook page that I found in their little archives online. It's super cute, but it's the original Kissing Minnie handbag from, I believe it's like 2005. But it's super cute. And it literally, it's this face, but on a handbag versus the mini backpack. It's not an all over print. It's literally just the two of them kissing. And it's very big on a handbag. It's absolutely adorable. So, but I love that they're going back to some of these very classic styles. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. So, as always, I do love the color contrast, you know, because there's all this white, including on the plaque. And then the beautiful red around the zipper. And then, of course, we have the black straps with the red here as well. And then, of course, the bottom is black, which this is good because that way when you're sitting it down, because it is a white bag, you're not getting any staining on the bag. So I think that was a very smart thing for them to do, to make the bottom black. And I think that was just like an excellent thought that they had. And, of course, our loop is black as well. And then all of our zippers and our zipper pulls are all in gold, which goes with the gold if you look in the shoes that they're wearing. So it's just a nice little touch. So really draw it all together. It's very seamless and I love it. So that is our Valentine's bag. The Kissing Mickey and Minnie. Yay! And I did promise to show you the Grotto Treasures Sally exclusive and my attempt at the keychain. So here she is. She's super gorgeous. Love her. I do think that the colors in the new bags versus the old are definitely more vivid. And maybe it's the material they're using now. I'm not sure, but I think they did a wonderful job because there's obviously the print, there's the stitching, the debossing, and of course I love the plaque. I do absolutely love it. And then she has her eyes that are actually is another piece of fabric that has been stitched on. So it's just an added detail and more texture to the bag. Of course the back is black and the bottom is black, which is different from the original bag. And this is good though, again, because when you set the bag down, it's not going to get dirty and damage, the image. So I think that was very smart on their part. So she looks great. Silver zipper pull, and to break up all of the print, there of course is the black around the zippers. And then of course here's my attempt at the keychain. See what I mean? I don't know what I was thinking. Look how long that is. I mean, don't get me wrong, the beadwork is very pretty. I mean, I think the beads look good, and okay, the little thing in her head, I used the wrong size Dremel and the hole was too big. I didn't have a choice. So, but I think I might redo it, make it smaller, because it's way too long. But I mean, it was a first try, first try. But Grotto Treasures, kudos on Sally. She looks phenomenal. I really do love doing all of the exclusives. As a small business, I really, I love to support other small businesses. But as a collector, I love that there is some individuality, that we're not all just getting the core line. We each have our individual bags. So, and I look forward to when you guys get to see our bags starting in May. Woo! So please keep watching and look out for our pre-sales because they will be starting. Just waiting for the go ahead. And oh no wait, I'm almost done. I'm not done though. I'm not done. So remember I had talked about my love of coin purses. So I got Woody, and he was new with tags. I took him off because I'm going to use him, and I attach him to my Woody bag because I really do love them. I love them so much. They're so functional and fabulous. And then I got the matching buzz. I'm really a completionist. I really like to have, the matching pop keychain, the matching coin purse, and okay, so I had the buzz bag, but then I wanted the buzz that had the wings that light up, so I had to get that. My husband's like, why are there two buzz bags? And I was like, duh, that one has the wings that light up. And he's like, they're not lighting up. So I had to actually go in, open the bag, turn the little light on, and be like, see, it lights up. Because he was like, I don't understand, right? Why don't you just get rid of the other one? I'm like, no, they're two different bags, and I need them both. So then I got two different pop keychains. The one with the alien in the buzz suit, and then the buzz in the buzz suit. But what would be really cool? If they made a Mrs. Nesbit bag. Just saying. So that is it for today. Coin purses. Yay! And I'm still waiting for you guys to think of a new name for my channel. So leave it in the comments, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.